Hello everyone, welcome to another HMIS tutorial of the month. What we're going to cover here is going to be the inverse of October's tutorial of the month. This will be how to add an enrollment member after an enrollment's been started. This will be very helpful, such as a baby being born while the enrollment is going on. So, a woman comes in and is pregnant and is enrolled in the program and then has a child. We've had problems in the past recording the information accurately, but this should be a resolution to this. And just if anyone in general, a family member, someone not related, whoever is added to the enrollment, this would be the proper way to do it without generating data error. So the first thing that we would do, we're going to go to our project enrollment, and we will see that elevators are enrolled in the program. And I'm just going to show y'all everyone who is enrolled in the program. It's for example, the THS Rural COC Rapid Rehousing Program, and their project start date was 11/1 of 2024. And I will just add, for this example, I will just add someone at the beginning of 2025. So in order to add someone right now, you would go to Family and Case Management, Family and Contacts, and then you will go to the Add Family Member Workflow. Okay, so now that we've hit the Add Family Member Workflow, we're going to add the family member. I went ahead and put the first and last name in. We're going to just search Daniel Boone. Maybe there's somebody that is in the system named Daniel Boone, but I'm just going to create one from scratch just to add a spouse to this household. So we're going to search for Daniel Boone, check duplicates. So figured there may be, but this is not the client I want, so we're going to do this is a new client. And then we'll I'll just fill out the information very quickly. So we'll just put 1. And please, this is for the example, please do not put data not collected for the social security number if you can help it, but I do not want to further cause an error by adding a social security number that's invalid, or maybe it's been used for another donor client. So you don't have to check this anymore. Let's see. To match elevator, not match, but be the same thing. So we'll save that. Then after we get the new family member's information, we'll go here. So you'll select the enrollment that the other clients are enrolled in. So in this case, it'd be THS Rural COC Rapid Rehousing. Make sure we click that. And we'll put our entry date as February the 1st, 2025. And we'll make sure it remains open. And as always, you'll make sure the provider matches the program. We'll hit save. And I will update this, but you should assign yourself as a case manager if need be. And then we'll be led to the process of filling out the HUD Universal. So I'll just do this quickly. So based on living invitation, let's see. Okay, so that's the resonate. This error is being caused because the assessment date. So let's change this assessment date to match. So here we go. Now, should no type race. It's not meant for invitation. One night. We'll do it first. This will be the first time this person's homeless. And number of streets, months in the streets would be 2 because we're in February. Even though the person, this is the last night of January, then computer logic would be 2 months since they were homeless in January and February. We'll save. Start. Oh. So. Save. Say no. Just gonna briefly answer no so we get through everything fairly quickly. Say no. Contributes no income to the family. And we'll add another enrollment. This would be used if you needed to add someone else, but it wouldn't. No. And we'll hit save. And then now our workflow is complete. And so we'll go down and hit done. Well, so after the add family member workflow, we are led back to our home screen. So we'll go to our project enrollment through our quick links. And we'll go to our hamburger menu in the project enrollment. It's the enrollment member summary. We'll tell you that everyone is in the enrollment. And we will go to member. And now you can see everyone else has a project entry of 11/1/2024. And Daniel Boone has entry of 2/1/2025. You can validate for yourself, but I've checked. There seems to be no errors being presented because this person was enrolled later, which is sometimes a common issue, especially, again, as I said, with children, because we have to backdate their date of birth to fit the enrollment, which is not technically correct. But this is kind of a way to facilitate that, and that is all the steps. So I hope that you can use this video to help you out in a situation where you need to add a family member. I know sometimes things happen where we enroll people and then other people come along. So this is just going to be a way to do that simply, even if they're not in HMIS or if they already are in HMIS, you're going to be able to add them, and it should be fairly seamless. So as always, thank you for listening, and if you have any questions or concerns, please just let us know. Thank you.